So I talk about this dream of separation, this dream that you are trying to awaken from. And a lot of what perpetuates this dream is really this, what I call the dream of becoming. That when you look around in our world, everybody's trying to become something or someone. It's this feeling of trying to arrive somewhere. We're constantly fixated on the future, always trying to become something more. If you look at anything that you're trying to become, see that it's always trying to become more. And when we find the spiritual path, you could say, even though you're always on it, but if we kind of get into spirituality, it's very sneaky because we kind of say, I don't want to be famous anymore. I'm done with that. I don't want to be rich. I'm done with that. I don't want to be successful. I'm done with that. And it feels like we kind of put that aside and we go, I'm so, unattached. I'm so done with that. But now I'm into this spiritual life. And it's so sneaky because then we try and become a spiritual person. We try and become the best yogi. We try and become enlightened. We try and become something. So it's just this awareness that that's actually the dream, is this becoming. Because enlightenment, awakening from the dream, is awakening from this kind of sense of past and future, that this like kind of traveling on a timeline from past to future, trying to get somewhere, right? And that's what becoming is always about. It's about becoming something more at a later time. It's this feeling like, then I'll finally arrive. This feeling that it's not this, it's something else, which is this kind of feeling like it's this pull to the next movement, the next moment, the next moment, the next moment, the next moment, right? It's this constant pull. It's this constant trying to become, right? Where we awaken from that and realize that it's actually here now. It's this present moment, that you're already it, that you're just simply, you're being. It's effortless to be. It takes effort to become. Your true nature is simply being, right? But becoming something that you are not is always going to feel unnatural. Being yourself is effortless. Being yourself is natural. So as long as we are trying to become something that we are not, we're always going to feel unnatural. You're always going to feel like this imposter because it's not what you are. And it's so sneaky that we take all that becoming, and although we kind of say we're not trying to become famous or successful or rich or whatever, anything else like that, it's kind of like a trade-off. It's so sneaky. It's like we don't really drop. So we drop that stuff, but then we pick up some other stuff. I want to become the best yogi. I want to become a spiritual person. I want to become enlightened. I want to become a guru or a teacher or something. Like, we want to become something else, right? Which is kind of like, it's coming to that awareness that what you're saying is like, you're not accepting what is, that you're not accepting what is, meaning you're rejecting what is, and you're seeking for something else. So this is another trap on the spiritual journey, because it's like we're blind to it. It's like, yeah, we see that, we put down all that stuff. We might have walked away from a job or walked away from other things that just didn't really resonate. And then we're like into this like new world of spirituality. But it's like another, it's just like another, it's like another dream of becoming. It's another dream of becoming, where it's like, it's the same fundamental activity that's happening, becoming. That's the activity, but it's like just a different costume that you're trying to put on. It's like a different role that you're playing, right? But if you see it, if you become aware of that, oh, that becoming, oh, okay, yeah, that always trying to say like, I haven't arrived, that always feeling like I want to arrive, that feeling like it's not this present moment, like it's something else, that seeking, that's what it is. Once you start realizing that kind of seeking for something else, because you start noticing it, well, then with that amount of awareness, you'll find that you're just more and more present. And if you can just simply accept this present moment as it is, then you're going to realize something. You're going to realize that what you're actually seeking is this present moment. It's right here. It's this. It's this. It's not some, future moment. It's not some destination. It's not something that's somewhere else. There's only here now. And the more you simply accept the present moment, you drop the becoming, and you just simply are. You just simply are. And there's no need to become, because you're actually just simply being, which then you're realizing that the happiness, the love, the peace, the freedom that you're actually seeking is right here. And it becomes more and more obvious that you are it. And when you realize that you are the happiness that you seek, when you realize you are the love that you seek, when you realize that you are the peace that you seek, when you realize that you are the freedom that you seek, oh, that could be the end of seeking for you. See you in the next one.